The chapter is areas related to circles for standard 10. This is a part 1. So we will be doing some problems related to the revolution of the wheel. So before we start with the problem, let us discuss some the concept behind it. So the distance, so suppose this is a wheel and it is at this point. Now it is moving from, this wheel is moving one revolution. So then this point will reach, once it moves, it will reach at this point. So in one revolution, this will be the distance moved. And again, another one more revolution, the distance, this point will reach here. So the distance moved in 2 revolutions will be from here to here. So this is the concept that we are going to use in the problems. So number of revolutions in 1 minute is equal to distance moved in 1 minute by circumference. That is, it moves 2 revolutions, the distance moved is this. So 1 revolution, this distance will be equal to 1 circumference of the wheel. So number of revolutions into circumference of the wheel will be the distance travelled. So, or number of revolutions in 1 minute will be equal to distance moved in 1 minute by circumference. So here it is given, the wheel makes 5000 revolutions in moving 11 kilometers. So the total distance moved is 11 kilometers and it makes 5000 revolutions. So we have to find the diameter of the wheel. So we find the circumference using this formula. We will find the circumference, 2 pi r you get, and from that you can find you get radius, from that you can find the diameter of the wheel. So applying the formula, now here the diameter of the wheel is generally in centimeters. So you have to convert this 11 kilometers into centimeters. So 11 into 1000 into 100 circumference. Now substitute in this formula, you get C is equal to distance by N. So thus by N is 5000. So you get R is equal to 35. So the diameter is equal to 70 centimeters. A wheel has diameter 84 centimeter. Find how many complete revolutions must it make to cover 792 meters. So here there is no time is given. So without the time also you can do the problem. So the D is equal to 84. So R is equal to 42 and the distance covered is 792 meters. So the number of revolutions will be distance by circumference. Substitute in this formula, you get N is equal to 300. Now a boy is cycling such that the wheels of the cycle are making 140 revolutions per minute. If the diameter of the wheel is 60 centimeters, calculate the speed per hour of the cycle. So circumference is equal to, you have the diameter is 60 centimeters, so R is equal to 30. From that you can find circumference 2 pi r. Now the revolutions is 140 revolutions per minute. So the distance moved in 1 minute will be equal to number of revolutions into circumference, the formula that we did earlier. So that is equal to, you substitute in this, you get the distance moved in 1 minute. Now you have to find the speed per hour of the cycle. So we have to calculate what the speed is equal to distance by time. Distance, now it is per hour we have to find. So we have to find the distance moved in 1 hour. So here we have the distance moved in 1 minute. So we will convert this into distance moved in 1 hour, that is equal to, so you have to multiply, this is 1 minute, to convert it into 1 hour, multiply by 60, you get it in centimeters. Now again you have to convert it to kilometers. So you have to divide this answer by, you will do it here, by centimeter to meter you have to divide by 100, meter to kilometer you have to divide by 1000. So you get this as, Now if you do this calculation, you get 15.84 kilometers. So the speed is equal to distance by time. So distance is 15.84, time is 1 hour. So you get 15.84 kilometers per hour. The inner circumference of a circular track is 220 meters. The track is 7 meter wide everywhere. Calculate the cost of putting a fence along the outer circle at the rate of 2 rupees per meter. So let this be the radius of this inner circle and the capital R the outer circle, and they have given the track is 7 meter and this is the track and it is 7 meter wide. So this distance is 7. Now we have to find the cost of putting up the fence along the outer circle. So you have to find the circumference of the outer circle, because you are going to put a fence. So you have to, it is not laying the track. If the question was laying the track, then you have to find the area of this track. Now you have to put a fence around the track, around the outer circle. So you have to find the circumference of the outer circle. So 2 pi r is equal to inner circumference. They have given you the value 220 meters. From that you will get small r. Then if you add this r with 7, you will get the radius of the outer circle, and then you can find the circumference of the outer circle. So r is equal to this. So capital R, radius of the outer circle is plus 742. Circumference is this. Now they have given it is rupees per meter. So you multiply by 2, you get the value as 528.